very long period of time, I think the Anexis had that match against SK on Mirage, so I'm really curious to see how good they're going to be on against Fnatic on Inferno.
And actually, Hello Man is known as Snappy for sure. He's yeah. Okay, knife round.
I go to bed for 20 seconds when it's knife round. I can't stand it.
Why? 20 seconds? Are you sure that you can wake up then?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'll be here, but
Goodbye.
knife round is knife round. I'm not sure what they're doing.
Hey,
Maybe they're doing
come on!
strings.
It's what are it's tactic?
I'm waiting for another restart.
Yeah, just wait a little bit for Nate. So they waited a little bit. You know, before inviting Modi, there was idea that you will invite Kale. Yeah.
What was that, sorry?
Kale instead of Modi.
Oh, the Norwegian player.
Yeah.
Not quite sure about that. Obviously, we had him in the radar, but I mean, we consider a lot of players when we are thinking about adding a new or removing a new player, old player. But
so you was not close.
I think we had enough of foreigners in a kind of a team that has a lot of traditions in Sweden, and Modi was free agent at that point because Esk picked up the Polish team. Frag Executors, and Kalle, I don't think he can commit to professional Counter-Strike because he's studying or whatever, working, so we did the right choice, I'm sure about that. Maybe too late, should have picked him up early, but I don't know, no regrets, we had a great time with all the team, the map trend.
By the way, Tom and Jerry game here, and same situation as we saw in the game between WinFact and Moscow 5. One T guy against the 4 CT guys, and he's playing Tom and Jerry, and I think it's time to restart.
Yeah, I said earlier that it seemed like SK played like they have a flight to catch because they rush so much, but Anexis seemed to have a prison sentence to sit off or something because he is running around the map, wasting everybody's time, but whatever, game is about to get kicked off. Fnatic Raid Call won the knife round. Seems they're picking to play CT, which is a solid move, of course.
But maybe it was a special trick, he made opponents nervous, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they are angry, like, why you are playing in this way? Okay, now whatever. Ready? Nope. In so easy way. Yeah. Ready? No. Yeah. What does it mean? We skull I gang.
It's Danish, but as a Swede, I can't understand. It means "let's go" or something like that. I can try to do it with a Danish accent, and if anyone
we
on the stream that is Danish can rate my my performance as a Danish speaker. Vi skal i gang. Let's try that. I'm not sure it was good.
Actually, you need to cast on Danish. Sounds
no
cool.
way.
Sounds cool. No, really.
Sounds like you're having porridge in your mouth and you're like about to choke. Like you are a UFC fighter and you're up against the biggest beast in the world in the wrong weight wrong weight class, and you're sitting on you and choking you while you have porridge in your mouth. That's how it sounds to speak Danish. No offense to all the friends in Scandinavia, but for me as a Swede it does.
Okay, we are still waiting. Nixon, by the way, Nixon laughing. Okay, but he recommending you put potato in your mouth and it will be fine.
That's right.
Is there any potato in Taipei?
They are, yeah, definitely.
Yeah? Okay.
They got everything here. The food here is just brilliant. You won't remember when I come back to DreamHack, I will be like 100 kilos, semi-alcoholic, bad haircut, bald. No, but the food is really great. It's really great. No complaints.
Okay, live.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah. Here we go, Anexis on T side, Fnatic on CT side. Best of 1, let me remind one more time. Last game of the day, but it's the main one. So stay tuned, prepare popcorn and cola, let the party begin.
Let's see if we see another B-Rush coming up. We've seen 2 in a row when Moscow 5 play WinFact.
Yeah.
It seems like we're going to see another one. Amazing.
Yeah, absolutely mirror game, and let's see, maybe this time they will be success. First kill went to Xist, Lomi, yeah, and that's what we told before, just before the game.
Yeah, another bomb site to breach. I didn't like that they throw the grenade straight away. The Nexus player did. He just saved that and stack up the damage on the rotating Fnatic players. He wasted that definitely.
1v1, freeze against the Zenich, C4 tick-ticking, diffuse kit available, and too many noise from Zenich, I think. Freeze waiting, no! I really thought
that was like a microsecond until we won that round. But maybe it was ninja timing on Sano, because yeah, he eventually won the round. Poor freeze though, I think it was not many millimeters left on that diffuse.
Okay, hat-trick by Zenich, same time. Full eco round from Fnatic, and interesting move from Fnatic. Beer, banana rush or banana trap?
Yeah.
Banana trap.
Banana split.
No, it's a trap from Fnatic. And actually, if I'm honest, I'm in love to traps. I don't like when on eco round they just splitting, players just splitting and dying one by one. Trap is interesting for viewers, and in my opinion, for teams, it's a better chance to win the round than just split on map.
Definitely. I think we had a really good eco round with Deagles when I played in the team. I'm not saying it was better than this setup, but the plan was to stack 4 Deagles in A, and I was the guy in B. I was holding the peak in banana. As soon as I saw someone, I just crouched back into a very defensive position. And then when I expected them to be near bomb site B, I started to make some boost sounds within bomb site B, and also making some rotate sound that we are actually stacking in B. And the majority of the times, terrorist opponents to us, they usually ended up going A, where 4 of my teammates just waited with Deagles and kits. And we won this round a lot of times, because people thought we were rotating into B, because I did a noise. So it's all about being a bit ninja-ish, and playing with the minds.
Same time, Anexis planted C4, and now they will try to catch all CT guys. But what Fnatic will try to do? Yeah, they will try to catch some gun boys.
Yeah, they stick together in order to get one frag, but Snappy is on the back of them already. That third in mud, that's bad.
Really sad for him. Really sad, because Kerrigan turned it around 180 degrees and neutralized him. Sad for him. But anyway, Snappy played without gun.
Yeah, he did a great decision there, because he went to see if the Fnatic players had actually bought the Eagles. And stacked bomb site B. Instead they bought USB, so there's no reason that they should have even attacked them. And that's why Anexis is just standing there waiting. But let's say if Snappy would spot the Eagles there and armors, they would maybe just put 1 or 2 Anexis player defending the bomb and just run after them and just punishing the Deagles so they're not saving into the next round, and maybe being more and letting them be more successful with the gamble which bomb site they should wait.
Okay. Gun around again, eco run, but this time without any trap. Exist in the rooms, and actually he will fight against Zenich shortly. Oh, nope. He switched it back to A zone, to bomb zone itself. And Nexus playing in the really easy mode. They trying to understand where exactly trap is.
Yeah, because if you attack early, it's very likely you fall into a flash setup. That's kind of effective as CT Eco on Inferno. We've seen so many times where nice headshot from Kerrigan, but
insane headshot from Kerrigan, but same time Snappy made an exchange 4v4.
Yeah, but you don't want to go up multiple terrorists in the middle early on, because you can fall into a grenade setup or a flash setup. So that's why you play a bit safely to kind of await that timing, because you know when CT is standing waiting for that flash up setup, they're getting a bit stressed if they have to wait for a long time and then do it, I would say, before 30-second mark. And then if you play passively, you will not die to it.
This took Kerrigan's Deagle. C4 down, time to save. Nope, they just stick it together, and now Fnatic will try to push. Will try to catch. Here we go. AK, but T-Guy's controlling that AK.
Nice communication by the Danish player, or actually Anexis, who have a lot of Danish player on the board today. But nice communication. They spotted several Fnatic players, and eventually they popped up together with their AKs, utilizing it in a proper way because they had the long distance in their favor, and not losing any rifle. And so far we only have a total of 6 deaths in 3 rounds from the Anexis player, which means 2 per round. It's not a lot of kills if you include the pistol rounds. So a lot of deaths, sorry. So they have a lot of money now going to the force in the first weapon round.
Yep, and same time freeze one AWP player so far.
Yeah, he was probably the only guy in Fnatic that didn't buy Deagles, because he needs those 4,600 something or 4,500 to buy a sniper, maybe 10 extra bullets and armor.
Moody, nice support from Freeze actually. He covered it, Moody. Moody was a blind.
The plan was that Barry, the in-game leader of Anexis, that he should get entry frag, because we saw 4 Anexis players stacking in the, I would say, the terrorist sandbox is probably the English word. So if he would get the frag, they would go for B, but now they go quick for A instead, which is a bit risky.
Anyway, now Zedage alone and easily, easily. By the way, Anexis in all gun rounds tried to push A side only. This time, in first gun round, Fnatic did it. Fnatic won their round. Okay, 3, 2, 1, gun round again for sure.
Definitely. It was not a solid round at all, but it was probably just a special round they had prepared for Fnatic. They probably watched a couple of demos and they saw the rotation that the Fnatic will have in case they got an entry frag. But when you do such a pop-up with a flash, they did it from the house, the CPL house, you should have one guy that can revenge the kill or repeat it. I mean, just come up and kill the guy that's spraying to you. But now Barry was completely by himself. If he didn't hit the headshots early on, he will die there, and they eventually lost the round due to this.
Same time as you can see, slow round from Anexis. It will be really slow round. C4 just drop it in second mid or in room. Not in room, but in balcony.
And by the way, guys, if everybody's on 3D, obviously, because you stream with, you can press the chat room, and there you can access the chat channel I'm currently in, and you can communicate with us a bit, me and Rahim.
Yeah, on Own3D, for those who are watching the stream from Own3D .tv/Fnatic TV, as far as I remember, there is a special chat channel, so you can drop your questions or share your opinions in that channel as well. Okay, 2 versus 3, this time Anexis tried to push B side, 1 versus 2, it's all for bonus money, 16 HP, be careful for nades. Barry should be careful for nades, but seems there is no many nades. Anyway, Freeze.
Nice shot by Freeze.
Yeah.
I love the decision Freeze made here. It was not a lot of time, and he knew that, first of all, that Barry was headshotted, because Guk saw that before he just died to him. So he just ran into the pool, he did some noise, some stepping sound that made Barry, basically forcing Barry to play a bit aggressive. He knew that he cannot just stay on the bomb, because then he's going to be revealed. So he needed to take some contact. And with the health he had, I think it was 16 health, he couldn't really win that round, even if he played 2 snipers or 1 sniper in freeze with USB in backup.
Same time, money troubles for Anexis. They keep buying, but it's a disbalanced buy, kind of. There are 2 Galils, 3 AKs, and if they will lose this round, they will go to Eco for sure.
Yeah, but I agree with this buy. They have sufficient AKs, and if they have a couple of flashbangs, this can be dangerous for the Fnatic players. But I expect them to do early push here, or potentially early mid fake, but this time with more players. Nah, this is definitely A.
Yeah. And Freezing kind of trapped, but I think he's okay, he has support.
Yeah, it's not every day you see the sniper at that position, but now he's trying to win some more land by going aggressive, doing it successfully, killing off Barry. Modi goes, kills Nuggy, and second kill by Freeze on Sanoy.
Just unreal reflex by Freeze, unreal. Crazy guys, same time Snappy made session 1 versus 3, he without C4, he took it, but got damage through wall, and that's Exist completed round, and now 3 rounds in a row, and score became equal.
Yeah, and as you said, by doing that risky buy, which I still accept and I still respect that, because Fnatic only had 2 CTs surviving with Freeze and whoever it was the round before. So they weren't in a perfect monetary situation, but now obviously by losing 3 rounds in a row, unless they had a bomb planted, there's no way they can buy that round. So we're gonna see Eco, and we're gonna see Fnatic taking the lead of this match for the first time.
Yeah.
Most likely.
And but it's not full eco at all. There are 3 Deagles, but all 3 Deagle players got a lot of damage because of nade, or maybe 2 nades. I didn't pay attention to this, but anyway, As we can see, they're playing without armor. 4 Diggles, yeah, 4 Diggles, not 3, but 4. In my opinion, it's too risky decision because of money and... Okay, whatever. Double kill Modi, Kerrigan, but by the way, Lumi. We forgot about Lumi. We will check his statistics after this round.
5 to 5.
Okay. 10 to 4 Kerrigan is frag leader for Fnatic. By the way, he's in love to Princess Bob.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's gonna beat him.
Lumi top 3. It's okay. Oops, our life bars went mad. Sorry guys for this, but I think next round it will be okay. Freeze made entry kill. Fast round. The Anexis tried to show us some fast round, but Freeze easily stopped it.
Yeah, he became a bit too greedy there eventually though, because that wall, I probably died there more times than any other spot through a wall. Even on Nuke holding bomb site A, the upper bomb site, for 10 years. I probably died through the infernal bomb site B wall more times. Because it's so spammable. It's so easy that you go down that wall. Even to AK, even to AWP, you get spammed. They get one headshot of you and then you get stunned.
But anyway, after a not good start by Anexis, situation still playable. 1 versus 2, enough HP. It's not. Oh my god, I forgot that it's fake live bar. Sorry guys, really sorry. Shame on me. So 3 versus 3.
Yeah.
3 versus yeah.
This is definitely favoring Anexis. It's gonna be up to the next frag.
Okay.
Or frags. Make that frags.
Now time for Lomi to be a hero, but nope. No.
Yeah. I would say it was Kerrigan winning the round for killing off Sanoy. I think he utilized his flashbang, he has saved up, which kind of invited or forced Sanoy to turn around for a second, and he got caught a bit off guard. Obviously, initially he had advantage in that kind of duel, but Kerrigan used the flashbang or smoking. I can't really see that on the HTTV, but yeah, he opened up the round for them and they turned it into their favor. I said earlier, like 2-on-3 situation on the Inferno with bomb planted for terrorists is kind of favorable if you have proper position and communication. Now with 3-on-3, it's not ideal for Fnatic at all, but it's up to the first frag. First frag exchange dictates the round.
Same time, Fnatic won already 5 rounds in a row. They started from first gun round and not stopped yet. Maybe this time they're refocusing to A side. Kerrigan, nice catch by Kerrigan, and nice kill by Kerrigan.
He got much information from that as well, so we're probably gonna see proper rotation now. I see Exist and Mod is a bit stuck on bomb site B. I don't understand why. They should choose staying one there or go both aggressive or both even turn around, but now they're leaving Kerrigan alone in A, so I think that's gonna punish them.
Okay, Exist will push from mid side, Modi from library. Nice rocket jump from Modi, important rocket jump, and now Lomi again alone. Second round in a row, he's one-man hero, last man hero. Against 2 players this time. 100 HP, but without C4.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really tricky situation for him. Exist even have a peek on the bomb.
Great! Rocket jump! Ew!
I waited that moment for the past week, I think. Nailed.
Yeah, it's a rocket jump from Taipei, by the way. It's not like usual. It's specific.
Yeah. It's Dubai / Taipei remix featuring Rahim the Great and Karn the I don't know, the Notorious. That's our DJ name.
Okay, and almost fully Koran from Anexis. 1 Deagle only. No full eco so far. I mean, we didn't see full eco rounds by Anexis, yeah. At least one guy, as we just saw, buying a Deagle. 15 to 5, by the way, Kerrigan is frag leader for Fnatic. Yeah, Kerrigan. Good. And there are 3 frag leaders for Anexis, Energy, Lomi, and Nagi. But 7 to 3, 4 rounds to go, still playable situation. Absolutely for Anexis, but don't forget that Fnatic won 7 rounds in a row, tons of money.
For sure.
After 7 rounds, it's 16k or not?
It will not be, because they have went down a couple of rounds. A few of them might have that amount of money, but a player like Gux and Modi, they have 7 and 6 deaths respectively. They don't have that much of a cash. Sorry, my English is not that great. 4 AM in the morning. So yeah, they won 7 rounds in a row, but it's also a matter of which manner you're winning the rounds in. If you lose a lot of rifles, a lot of diffuse plant situations, you're not in that great of a monetary situation.
But in my opinion, anyway, for all remaining rounds should be enough money for Fnatic. But
yeah, because eventually the losing bonus will kick in. So
yeah. And
we're seeing a fake right now.
Yeah.
Let's see if Gux can hold this down. And the timing is totally off sync. Anexis now. They should know that the rotation has already kicked in for Fnatic. So now they're enabling more information to come in.
Nice pre-fire from Gux. Yeah, nice pre-fire it was, but...
Yeah, because he has chosen that position twice in a row now. He did it successfully first time, getting 2 frags, headshotting the third guy. But now they kind of understood that he would stand there, especially when they didn't see him on the normal peak position in B, which is the bomb site boxes.
But actually, on previous rounds, Fanatics showed really great retakes. But looks like this time, this time round went to Anexis 7-4. I'm sure that viewers happy with that because they want to see more tighter and interesting game.
For sure. And that's a bit demoralizing for Fnatic, because I think they had the round for a certain amount of time there. Gux had a solid position B. He was by himself, but Gux is Gux. He can easily get 2 frags. Now they once more invited the Danish Anexis team to the show, and doing it so even more by getting the first entry frags in the favor of Anexis.
Yeah, Fnatic tried to play aggressively in this round, but it was unsuccessful. Nice catch by T-Guy. And 5 versus 3 situation. Now Gux playing aggressively on banana side, but at the same time...
I think it's kind of dangerous to do such an aggression after you lose a round, because a lot of in-game leaders, they kind of expect you to do something something different when you just lost a round. We've seen that in so many teams. Even if you're T or CT, you expect something new when you're losing a round. I think the key sometimes is just play it slowly, playing it the way you usually did. Because I mean, they won 7 rounds in a row. Now they lost a round, but that was only down to 1 duel that Gux missed when he was defending B. If he would open up that round more, getting 1 frag, they would probably have won the afterplant. But now they just invited the Danish player even more to the game. So I think we're going to see 5 to 7 in just a few seconds here. Probably Fnatic Reiko players are saving.
Yeah, it's maybe time to save. Yep. Yeah, Exist and Gux decided to save their guns because all 5 T guys alive, yeah, and playing with normal level of health.
It wouldn't hurt Fnatic now go for a couple of exit frags, because I think Anexis, they feel a bit hyped now. They won 2 rounds in a row, but they might be a bit. They should be a bit cautious now. They are not in a perfect monetary situation. If they lose too many rifles now, it might punish them in really late game when we talk about 2 or 3 rounds left. But they seem to understand this. Barry and his men, they're just slowly approaching the saving Fnatic players. Gux getting another kill on Lombe, but not giving away any more weapons. So they saved 3 weapons there, whereas Fnatic saved 2. And you know, Freeze has lost his AWP 2 times in a row now, so you know, the money is not unlimited in the game of Counter-Strike.
7-5, 3 rounds to go. Freeze anyway managed to buy 1 more big green gun. Maybe friends supported him.
Yeah, most likely. That's how you do it.
This time Fnatic playing in 2-1-2, so no any aggressive tactics from their side. Zenage from room, but C4 still in second mid. In connector. Okay, only now Snappy took it, and yeah, for sure Anexis will try to storm A side.
Yes. One of the keys of a successful CT play on Inferno is to constantly make sure that you're not defensive on every position. You need to do flashbangs over the banana, you need to take over the side also in A. you need to do pop-up flash in middles, because otherwise you will be overswarmed. Like Fnatic is right now.
By the way, great storm from Anexis, a lot of smokes, they closed all directions and Freeze just cannot catch them. He just cannot spot them.
Yeah.
C4 down, only Gux alone, and that's it.
Yeah, he's gonna get 2 exit frags and die here, I think. That's my bet.
It's your prediction, yeah? Okay, -1, -2, stay alive, Gux, please, Gux,
Shut
Gux,
up,
Gux, stay alive! Yeah, he will! No! Nagi, don't do that! Nagi, come on!
Well,
Yeah.
at least I was right that he would get 2 exit frags. It's that amount you usually get from that position.
No, I just cheered for Gux and he stayed alive.
Yeah.
Okay, 7-6, 2 rounds to go, and see, maybe Anexis understood how they should play against Fnatic.
Yeah, as I said, well, obviously they had a great timing of that round, because that didn't even allow Fnatic to do those pop-up flashes in banana or middle, as I talked about. But the key is information, right, at CT. You need to know. I mean, the rotation is so long on Inferno, so you need to make some decisions in mid-game how you should rotate. Because if you just play the solid standard game, it can work, but that kind of requires the players in A or B to take at least 3 guys each when they're attacking, when the terrorists are attacking. So I would love to see more flashbangs in middle from Fnatic. I would like to see more aggressive AWP in banana, just so they can be certain with the rotation, so they make the proper rotation. You should actually be, if they attack B, you should be 3 players there already, or at least 1 in backup. If they attack A, you should be 4 players defending there.
Same time after all these 5 fights, 4 versus 3. Moody has 27 HP, but he's alive. But he's still alive. That's the point. And Gux as usual in banana side. But sad for him that Anexis decided to keep pushing A side.
Sad indeed. The decision Gux and Anexis doing now, I really like it. Both of them are going aggressive. So if Gux goes down, the remaining Anexis player will probably swap to knife and just run for B, but then Exist will wait there. It's a really nice decision here. Proactive decision by Exist.
Nice double kill by Snappy. Gux and Exist pushing from one side and he can catch. Oh my god, 1 versus 1. Sick highlight could be. Sick highlight could be if... Blind? Nope. He's not blind and Exist. So actually a highlight could be, but with a hat trick only. Looking for AWP.
Yeah, great performance by Snappy though. He did everything
Yeah.
right there. But killing off Exist obviously. But he was in a spot where he had to plant the bomb. 10 seconds remaining or something like that. Low health. So
And
in order to win that round, he just need to get a quick headshot off and eventually even get a perfect flashbang. But you know, Exist is too good for that. He has a pretty high sensitivity as well. He played it really well there, Exist. Safe. Because normally what happens is when you are in a 4-on-1 situation and 3 of your teammates goes down, it's very likely, you've seen so many highlights, where the remaining player, even if he has 1 health left, a la Neo, he will win the round. Because he's like so hyped about what he has just performed. And the remaining CT or terrorist, the guy who was up 4-1, the person that is remaining in that team, he's so upset on his teammate how they can even dare to put him in such an awkward position when they already had a round. And those rounds should never go into a 1-on-1 situation.
same time last round here in half number 1. 8-6. Anyway, Fnatic will win half number 1, but it's all about the difference. Storming B side, Kerrigan on the way, but he needs to wait for his teammates. Why he keeps storming? 2 versus 5 and looks like 8-7. Kerrigan against 4 players, but he has 2 low HP, 19 and...
One Anexis guy coming from CT base as well. This is over.
Yeah. Okay, 8-7, only 1 round advantage. Tight game here.
Short break.
Yeah, short break, don't go anywhere. After commercial, we will see second and final half.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Okay guys, welcome back to the stream from Fnatic TV. Fnatic raid call against Anexis 8-7 after half number 1. Fnatic leading but only 1 round advantage there. And let's see what teams will show us in half number 2.
Yeah, we have a really intense first half, or first side at least, when Fnatic was CT. Started out slow, losing the pistol round, but from then on, after having 2 ecos, which they weren't so successful in, they had 7 rounds in a row. But then Anexis, they turned the things around to their side, managing to snatch 7 rounds in front of the Fnatic, who had to be happy with 8 rounds. But still a lead going against Terry, so the pistol round is more crucial than ever now. Who's gonna dictate the game, who's gonna have the money on their side, and getting closer to the 16th round and winning the second match of the Fnatic Contract League for them.
We are waiting for one player. Looks like he decided to reconnect, or maybe some other PC's issue. Yep, okay, all players on server and live. Here we go. Pistol round, important pistol round. Again, Rush B?
Depends on the spawns. I think it's, let me think, 3 different spawns, whereas, or 4 different spawns, 2 of them are kind of close to B. So it's not highly likely that you will get it. Coin flip. But it's a risky pistol round. It only worked for Anexis this time, because I think Fnatic played it a bit sloppy. They shouldn't have lost that round.
It's not live yet, as we can
No, they're doing the smoke screens right now.
By the way, our IRC chat sitters asking, did you cheat before? And did you try, at least?
Yeah, I think I tried in 2001 when I was like 15 years old. I changed the name to Executor or something like that. I think one of the famous players back then. I went on the public service, tried it out. But since then, it sucks to say it yourself, but I've been all about fair play. I have never even considered it. Even if it's ghosting, fixing something, shading your company, I would never do that. It's not just me. I like to play it fair.
Yeah, and the cheat, there is no fun at all.
True that.
Okay, pistol round. It's not Rush B. Fnatic decided to push VR rooms and inside. Lomi, by the way, can spot them. Actually, he's waiting. He's waiting and expecting. But he should be careful for exist. And nice sync move, nice, great sync move from.
Oh no!
Oh, team kill. Too many players concentrated in one spot, in one place, by Fnatic, and score became 8-8. Moreover, Fnatic didn't plan the C4, so we should expect full eco round.
Yeah, including carry against Eco. Obviously, it's pistol round, so he doesn't have a lot of money, but he doesn't have a kill at least, so he cannot buy a grenade if you want to go for deagles. But they might still do it, you know. Fnatic is still kind of aggressive team, but this time around it seems to be Glock 18 in the hands of the 3 Swedes and 2 Danes in the Fnatic Raycop team. Worth to mention there, Gux made a slight fail there. He had burst fire on his Glock. He should have semi-automatic, then he would potentially kill off the guy in the bomb site A. But he eventually went down to the CT in the big sandbox of A.
Touchdown tactics from Fnatic. They will try just to plant the C4, but Anexis ready and didn't provide
Ace!
Such of ace by Zenich. Interesting. Zenich. Yeah. Magic card soundbox.
Yeah.
And Anexis leading again, 9-8.
Yeah, but this time we have AK-47 in the hands of the Swedes. We will probably see a very early round with flash on freeze, but Barry, he sniffed this up and shuts down the potential quick round for Fnatic. And now we are, sorry, shouldn't use the word we. Fnatic is in a kind of tricky situation. 4 AKs against 5 full buys and a sniper in the hands of Nuggy. So, not a great start at all. But, you know, you saw last time around when Fnatic played CT, they can pick up 7 rounds easily in a row.
Let's see, 4 versus 3, by the way. 4 versus 3, 4. Snappy. Here we go. He prepared cookies, and he can catch freeze if Snappy will start to move now. But nope, he's waiting.
I think this will work out fine. Freeze probably has a flashbang in his inventory. Nuggy will go blind. The backup is just too far away. Fnatic will win this round.
Anyway, 3 versus 2, low HP for Zenich, but regardless to this, he killing. Okay, snap him. Wow, great shot from Kerrigan, and now it's, yeah, this round will go to Fnatic.
So what do you think about my prediction there, Ryan?
Yeah, awesome. Just awesome.
First time it ever worked.
No, come on, it worked a lot of time. Maybe not in 100%, but at least 80-90, almost always.
I'm still happy today. We managed to have a mutual moment of rocket jumping. Let's see if you have another one.
Yeah, but maybe you connected to HLTV without delay. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's a special trick.
Sure.
Okay, tie. 9-9. Tie from Taipei.
So the score now is draw, 9-9, right?
Yeah, exactly. And after 3 rounds, there are a lot of players with a 0 score. I need to say, fast round from Fnatic, I guess. Not too fast. But look on Modi playing Quake mode. Managed to kill 1, beside empty, and only now Freeze took C4.
An awesome decision by Modi. He understands there is another guy defending B because he didn't see any contact, and he just decided to run out to the right and killing off the backup, who was not aware of that.
Double kill Nagi, now station became equal. Time to retake. Oh, set for Anexis that they decided to save their guns, as I understood, after...
I think they're going for it eventually, because they might have got information that Exist is low on health. But Freeze has a sniper in a perfect position now, but misses the shot, surprisingly.
Sometime it happens.
We have a rocket jump coming up.
Nope.
Nope.
So no time to defuse for sure, and...
No kit even. You go. I don't know.
Rocket jump, yeah.
I didn't think it applied for a bomb. That's lame. For us only grenades.
Yeah.
Anyway, equal for Anexis, and Fnatic looks in a pretty good spot now with 10-9 in rounds, and most likely gonna sneak in with the next 2 rounds to come, because Anexis, who won the pistol round, is in a really bad position economically now. Now we're gonna see a flash eco, as we talked about before. It's just a matter of if Fnatic is cautious enough, playing it safely, which seems to be the case this very Tuesday.
Actually, they will. They just throw it C4 and playing.
So I expect it to come within 10 seconds now, because that's the kind of mark when you usually throw the flashbang. Because you get a bit stressed from staying there too long. But it's also related to if Fnatic is making noise on the map. If they make a lot of noise defensively, they will wait it with the flashbang.
Now Fnatic on the way to B side, including C4 carrier, but CT guys already controlling Arcway.
This can be tricky for Fnatic, but since they have smoke, they should be fine.
Yeah, it's
at this point, I think if Nagi and Lume goes down in the next seconds, I think they need to save the AK they have. But they don't. They get another frag actually. Nice headshot from.
Yeah, 2 versus 2 AKs, but 2 low HP for Anexis. Okay, score became 11-9. 2 rounds advantage now for Fnatic. Zenich, by the way, frag leader for Anexis. Freeze is frag leader for Fnatic. But said, no, gun round and important round for both teams. Not key round, but really important.
Take a look at Sanoy for a minute. He's taking a really cool peek. I wouldn't say I invented this one, but this is a kind of really good peek to take as CT when you're defending bomb site B by yourself. But this allows Snappy to rotate to A, and it seems like Fnatic players are preparing a flash attack towards A. Gux being very aggressive in the side halls, but these 4 Danish Anexis players waiting for them, and Sanois, he has all the insights in the world in the banana. Obviously, if he's unlucky, he's going to go down to the spray through the wall, but when you're having that kind of movement he's having right now, kind of pending between the different positions, he will not likely go down.
Wow. It was set for Fnatic. Now Kerrigan alone against 4 players. All 4 players absolutely normal. I mean, playing absolutely normal level of health. Kerrigan now 35 HP with the C4, but he's alone. He's alone, and 11 to 10.
Yeah, so because of the peak that Sanoy dared to take this round, holding down Banana by himself, yeah, it obviously made a huge impact of this round, because they felt much safer, including having Nugget's AWP, defending bomb site A.
Okay, 11 to 10. Really, I think it's the most tightest and hardest game during the Fnatic leagues.
Yeah, I think the game between Wikipedias and Navi was kind of tight. It wasn't tight initially because it was one-sided halves.
Yeah.
But in the end it really picked up and become really tight, 16 to 13 I believe. But yeah, it's not unlikely that it's going to go down as a more tight game.
Yeah, I mean, we are talking about entire halves, so not like first half for one team, another team, another half went to other team. It's tight from the beginning. Hat-trick, snappy, poker face, nope. But he has a
But the game from Anexis really impresses me now. There were 3 CTs there straight away. I talked about this in the match between Moscow 5 and Winfact, how important it is to be prepared with attack strikes. And this is something you do by utilizing your flashbangs and sometimes being a bit greedy in terms of the peaks you're taking in Banana, in the side also A. It gives you so much information. I mean, I remember teams back in the days, I think Eyeballers, they even won CPL because they knew exactly when one team they played against, I think it was in the semi-final or final, when they are not showing themselves, when they were terrorists in the side halls of A, they would be a bomb site B attack, and that's why they were highly successful defending that bomb site. They won the CPL because how great they defended bomb site B on Inferno.
Same time, Freeze going angry. He's really angry now. He made a really impressive headshot just in the beginning of the round. After that, another frag went to Fnatic, and now 5 vs 3. Time to save.
Time to save. But I would like to see some exit frags from Anexis. That would be the proper way to play this.
Yeah, Gux, I need to switch to Gux. Oh, a little bit late. Sorry, guys. I knew it, that Gux. Ah, come on! Okay, facepalm. It's like sounds. It's like facepalms, not picture, but sound.
If I was Exis now, I would tell my guys just chill down, like Barry did the half before. You're losing the first frag hunter, the exit frag hunter, and you spot the enemy, you realize it's too hard, you will give up too many rifles in order to try get those CT rifles away from them, but staying alive for them in a weapon round for Fnatic is a really good result, and they got the bomb plant in B, getting it finally blew off as well, adding another $300 to the bank. That does also help.
12 to 11, by the way, but not too big money damage it was for Anexis on previous round. They saved 3 guns, including AWP.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think both teams can afford losing one round and still buy, so this is going to be really intense, Ryan.
AWP duel.
Coming up. Leg shot.
And both players stayed alive. Both players.
No, it wasn't even leg shot. I thought he, from my point of view, but I have 400 ping to the server. It looked like Freeze hit him through the wall or something, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Nugget left with 92 HP, and I think none of the Fnatic players even touched this round, so they have 100 health attacking A now, but still 4 Anexis play defending there, so they're really risking now. They're gambling a lot on Anexis, but it's gonna pay off, I'm afraid.
Lomi made double kill, important. Kerrigan after that made it slightly better, but okay, after all this Storm 2v2 now, time to play the C4, and actually they cannot find. Okay, only now Freeze took C4. Nice nade could be. Nope. no any damage, but at the same time 2 nades available for Anexis.
Yeah, and really smart by Fnatic to plant inside the bomb site, because in that kind of timing, with that kind of rotation Anexis is having, it's highly likely that the second Anexis player will come from behind. A short, I'm talking about, the banana rotation.
Yeah, and AWP and Nagi decided to save their gun. Good decision.
Decent decision indeed.
Yeah.
It's really hard. He saw that the bomb was planted inside the bomb site. That makes it even harder for him. He had the kit, of course, but the AWP worth $4,750 is way more important going into the 10th round. With the score, let me think, 13 to
11.
13 to
11. Yeah. By the way, Freeze frag leader for Fnatic 14 to 6, and Nagi's frag leader for Anexis. What about FAMAS M4? Normal guns, we can say, for Anexis.
Yeah. Because they save 3 rifles, so they have enough cash.
And by the way, on the Inferno, Fnatic preferred to play with one AWP only on both sides.
Yeah, especially as TU. I think I've never seen a successful team playing several AWPs as terrorists. I wouldn't be surprised if Fnatic decides to utilize A side holes now, where Gux just opened up the round, but unfortunately went down to Barry. But still gonna do it. I think Free's gonna be the person flashing. We're gonna see that kind of rush again.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Taking that back.
C4 on the way to B, as I understood.
This has surprised me a lot. If you see the overview right now, Fnatic is rotating to B, which is fine, but somehow Anexis is playing a bit of a poker now, having Snappy and Sanoy staying there. And they don't have any insight, they don't have any information whatsoever that Fnatic actually gonna go there. It's a pure gamble. It's a pure gamble, and it might pay off here.
And nice cross positions from CT guys, anyway exchange. Low HP for Moody, and for Freeze, 7 and 9 HP, and they should hide. But looks like there is no any...
Carrying and coming up from
maybe.
behind now.
Reverse
It's gonna win the round for Fnatic.
Kerrigan, and now he's in trap, very in kind of trap, but it's okay. He changed the position.
As long as Carrying doesn't go down now, they're gonna win the round.
Yeah. Important round it was. Important round it was, because now money troubles for Anexis for sure. 14 to 11. Only 2 steps remain for Fnatic to win the match. Yeah, money troubles. Now Anexis.
Troubles.
Yeah. Anexis saving money for draw. For making it 15 to 15. It's a group stage, so in case of 15 to 15 there is no overtime. Both teams will obtain 1 point.
True.
1 point, and Anexis decided to play draw better than nothing.
Better than nothing always, yeah. So we're gonna see a Fnatic playing it very safe now, but it feels like the Anexis player can smell where the Fnatic players are attacking all the time, because they have 3 USP players holding there now, but of course the weapon difference is kind of big here. AWP, AKs against USPs, and the bomb is planted.
C4 down, yeah, and now it's all for Snappy, and that's it. 15 to 11, 4 match points for Fnatic. Interesting trick it was from Snappy, but no success set for him. So 15 to 11, 4 match points for Fnatic. Full set from gun point of view for Anexis, including AWP player, including AWP gun, yeah. And let's see. 15 to 11.
I wouldn't be surprised if Fnatic plays this fast now, switch it up a bit. But who knows, maybe they play it solidly.
Gux as usual in the rooms.
Yeah, he has been, I would say, successful there. He's exchanging frags. the most of the rounds, opening up and making it really hard for them to defend. It says 10 minutes left on the server. That's not a good thing.
Complete this game faster.
Speed it up. Fast forward. Go. Or I can enter the aircon password and just switch the gravity a bit. Some real rocket jump.
Or disable freeze time. They can.
Exactly. Yeah, that's cool.
But anyway, 10 minutes, 4 rounds, I think it's enough.
Should be enough, yeah. Fnatic did well to fake the banana now, because they have to have 2 defenders in B.
Moody waiting for signal jump. Oh, wow, nice double kill. Nagi now freeze against Nagi. But Lomi managed to kill freeze. Okay, 15-12, and need to say that it's not over yet.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They're postponing the defeat. Anexis is postponing the defeat a bit into the next round at least. And by keeping a handful of players alive, I think 3 of them, they're gonna have money, a lot of money into this round, and AWP as well. So it wasn't the worst way they won the round. It was actually a decent way they won the round in terms of the money.
Looks like Fnatic decided to play fast round and storming B side. 3 nades, not too many damage at all. But Moody should be careful. Nice catch from Zenoy. Again, smokes. Keep trying to push B side, but why? Okay, now Exist waiting for his teammates.
Yeah, this is not expected from our next player. That Fnatic will once more try to attack with AKs, just sneaking in. Let's see if it works. Snappy did a classic mistake there. When his teammates started to give the opponents fire, he approached and tried to help out, but of course Freeze is too smart for that. He knows that it's likely that a CT will pop up there, and he did. And he went down to AWP without making any further damage.
Barry waiting for his teammates for trying retake procedure, for starting actually retake, and let's see, 2 AKs and AWP against 2 M4s and the AWP, time to storm. Important kill by Exist, important kill, because now he's controlling that extension and he can push from that extension.
Nice headshot by Freeze.
And that's GG guys. GG guys here, 16-12, don't go anywhere. After short commercial we will switch to webcam session and we'll make short conclusions related to the to round number 2 in group stage.